Can you name these famous NFL stat lines?
What?
Okay.
First 1 to 12 for this trivia.
Well, I know one of them. 1998
Don't take it, please.
Minnesota Vikings.
No, don't do it.
Let me get Randy Moss.
Damn it.
Randy Moss.
3 touchdowns off 1 yard is crazy. I mean, 2017 for the Pats, it feels like it's too easy to be him, but it could just be him. But I think it's a trick.
Who else was taking snaps in 2017?
I don't know. Maybe he sat for a game because they clinched the playoffs already. I don't know. That's the thing.
Okay. I see where your head's at.
That's just where my head's at. That's all.
Hey, is it really that easy?
Yeah. Nobody else is taking snaps for the Titans rushing the ball except for Derrick Henry in 2020. So I'm going to say Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. That's right, Arman.
I'm going to go to the Lions, 329 receiving yards. Let me get Calvin Johnson.
Megatron, baby.
I'm going to go, timeline fits. Eagles 2010. Rush yards feel like a giveaway. I'm going to go Michael Vick.
Michael Vick. He got that dog in him.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Okay.
Keep the dogs away from him, please.
Let me go to the 2013 Denver Broncos. Let me get Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
No one else was rushing for the Vikings in 2007 except Adrian Peterson, so I'm gonna say Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson.
Feel like it's gotta be. I really can't think of anybody else it could be. For that San Francisco 49er, 1995. Let me get Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice is correct.
Let's go, baby.
The only reason I was like, it could be somebody else is like, it could, I think it's too early for him, but I was saying it
Like
could
T.O.?
be T.O. but
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a year or two early. But
Yeah.
I feel like the Commander one,
Yeah, 83 is crazy.
I mean, 3 touchdowns, man. 3
On
touchdowns.
10 carries and 4 yards.
Yeah.
The goal line
I mean, that's
puncher.
your team, Zach. If you don't know it, I mean.
1983. Come on, bro.
That feels like a familiar stat line to me. I'm going to go to the Browns 2015. I'm going to say that's Josh Gordon.
I'm sorry, Armand. That's incorrect.
Really?
Wow. Oh,
Surprising.
Oh, I might know who that is. That scares me, though. I'm going to go to that Bills 1995. It's a horrible stat line. But I believe the quarterback during that time frame was Jim Kelly.
Jim Kelly. That's your answer?
Yeah.
Well, that's the right answer.
Let's
Jim
go,
Kelly.
Baby. Let's go, baby. I'm taking these old heads.
Yes.
I got to snipe him from Armand.
It's 5-3.
He's in his history bag today.
The defensive one is throwing me off.
Receiving touchdown? Why are you giggling like
Interception, a sack, a fumble recovery, and a
It's just funny
receiving.
seeing you guys think about this.
that? Yeah. The Rams one is 89 and not 99?
Oh, I'm sure. I am sure.
Oh, I do know that one. Okay. All right, then I'll save it because I know Zach will not know that one. Okay.
You
Thought
give
about
him an
making
easy
it
one for
2
his
points,
team.
and I'm like, nah, this is too.
It is not an easy one. You do not know the name. I promise you. You
I
don't know his
don't,
name.
but it is an easy one. You're a Rams fan and you know old heads. He knows I don't know no 1983 Commander.
Man, maybe I should just go for it to catch up, though. I don't. Although 1994 Lions, I don't know nobody that was rushing the ball for them except Barry Sanders.
That's who you think it is.
That's my guess. Yeah, I'm gonna say he had a horrible game. Yeah.
Big guy Barry. Armand is back on the board.
I knew he wouldn't have put that game on the board unless it was somebody really good. Like it had to be like significant because of how good Barry was that it was surprising he did that bad.
I think I know that Steeler. I feel like I've seen this before. As soon as I saw it, a name popped into my head.
Me too. I just wasn't sure.
Me neither. I'm going to take a shot on it. 2004 Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me get Jerome Bettis.
And Zach is back on the board again.
Let's
Jerome
go,
Bettis
baby.
is correct.
Let's go, baby.
Patriots still on the board.
No, I know.
I feel like it has to be a trick because why would he put him on here? Obviously we're both thinking Brady, but it's like why would he be on here? If it's
Just for
significant?
just pass yards. Like I get
If it
Manning
said, like,
being that and 7 touchdowns, but like just 460. That's not like
that's
crazy.
not significant.
Yeah.
Unless it's not Tom Brady. Dude, I was about to rip the Chief. I was about to say the wrong name. It was about to be really bad. I'm gonna go Chiefs. I'm gonna say that's Jamal Charles.
Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles is correct.
Let's go. Okay. Anybody else, he would have 2-pointed it. You know what name I was about to just like rip off the top of my head without
Tyreek?
I don't know why I flipped their names in my head. I was thinking Jamal Charles. I was about to just say, oh yeah, Eric Berry. I was like, oh no,
Oh.
no, that's not his name. That's not his name. That's a safety. 6'5". I'm on your ass. Pause. Pause.
No Diddy.
This Colts one. Who was it?
Go for it.
I know, but I don't want to say the wrong one. 9 touches. What does that mean? It wasn't Flash, so the other name that I had for that one is going to be Josh Cribbs.
That is incorrect.
I got a chance to tie up the game here, and I think I want to just take it, tie it up, give me my Rams. I'm going to go for it. Flipper Anderson.
Flipper Anderson. Now that's a name.
That's a name.
And
Yeah.
that's the right name, Arman.
Wow.
He's tied up.
I'm going to rip it. I feel like it's been there for too long. 2017 Patriots. Let me get Tom Brady.
Is it really that easy? Tom Brady.
Why is that on the board?
That is hilarious.
But why was that on the board?
It's
I
there
don't
to throw us
understand.
off.
Because I knew it would psych you guys out.
Why would the Browns not be a two-pointer if it's not Josh Gordon? Why would the Eagles not be a two-pointer if it's not? Well, I guess it could be the other one, but interception, sack, fumble recovery, receiving touchdown for the Eagles seems like, to me, sounds like in 2002. That sounds like Brian Dawkins.
Great defensive player and a great answer by Arman.
I had B-Doc in my head. I just didn't know.
Yeah, I was like, it could be him. It could be maybe Asante Samuel. I'm kind of like metagaming this of like, who would he not put a two-pointer on? That's kind of the question.
Why is the Browns?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
one that's confusing me. Yeah.
2015 Browns. I'm going to say it's Corey Coleman.
Corey Coleman is incorrect, Zach.
I don't know, bro.
I can make this a two-pointer because I feel like it's going to be a little harder than what you guys are guessing.
Late, but fine. Okay, so then I'm not gonna go with who I was gonna go with. I'm gonna be pissed off if it is who I was gonna go with, and now I'm like steered away from it.
Just rip one.
I don't know where to go.
I don't either.
Man, like two of them are 50-50s. The Colts and the Bucks I feel like are 50-50s, but I feel like the Bucks is a little less 50-50 and more of like a 75-25. The Buccaneers, I'm gonna go Mike Evans.
That's correct, Arman. Arman, did he take the lead?
I have
What?
taken
I was
the lead.
thinking running back, bro.
A7.
Come on. He been on your back for
I
8
know.
straight rounds. Pause.
I know. I was thinking running back.
If you were thinking running back, you should have ripped Lenny.
Oh my God, bro. I really,
I mean, you want to go for the Browns again? You could retake the lead. Go for your commander, maybe.
I don't know who that is. Okay, I'm going to take a shot. I have 2 answers for the Colts, so it's a 50-50 ball. If I had to guess of the two to have a game like that.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I psyched myself out. The Cardinals isn't 2-pointed. 2014 Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to guess that that's Carson Palmer.
That is incorrect.
I just realized that was another 50-50. I didn't even think about Carson Palmer, and I totally forgot the Cardinals is up there. If it's not Carson Palmer, I'm going to go Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner is incorrect, Arman. I'm sorry.
Why is this not 2-pointed, bro? Those were the quarterbacks during that time.
Interesting.
I'll give you guys a hint.
No.
on that one, okay?
I
No
think
hints?
I figured it out.
Okay.
What?
Not confident, but
The only other one that I have a guess on is that 2018 Bills. 6 scrimmage yards is crazy. And
is
it's
that on here?
and it's not a 2-pointer, which is crazy.
It has to
But
be a known name then.
the name I have for that one is LaShawn McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy.
Woo!
That's an insane pull that you got. Okay. I wouldn't have thought of him for that. For the Cardinals, it's not a quarterback. I think that's the hint he was about to give. 1 for 8 makes it seem like it's a quarterback. We both guessed quarterbacks. I feel like it's not a quarterback. And the only person that I could imagine on that team that year for the Cardinals that wouldn't be a 2-pointer in Cam's head would be Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald is incorrect. But Arman, your head is in the right direction.
Man, don't tell me this now. It's his turn.
Still doesn't help me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna start ripping on names that I have. I really don't have any more strategy to this. I don't know. I might get flamed for this. I have a name in my head for that 2011 Broncos. The name I have is Brock Osweiler.
That is a name I don't even know, Zach. I'm sorry. That is incorrect.
I thought that's why he would 2-point it.
Why would he 2-point that? Like, it's a harder name than the Browns one, which feels crazy because I was going to go somebody, but I feel like he wouldn't have 2-pointed that. We're still both avoiding the Colts because we don't want to give the other name.
Come on, Arman.
Hell no.
Just take the 50-50 shot.
No.
Just take the 50-50.
I'm going to go back to the Cardinals since you said it's not a quarterback. It's got to be somebody on offense. Got to be somebody who's been there around that time and a name he would have known to not put a 2-pointer on it. I'm going to go David Johnson.
David Johnson is incorrect, Arman.
I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it.
Oh,
and
no.
I think I know why he didn't 2-point it, because in Cameron's mind, this was a name that I should have known. I know he played for the Cardinals. He's not a quarterback anymore. The name I'm looking for is Logan Thomas.
Logan
Let's go!
Thomas.
Let's go, baby! LT was a quarterback.
What?
Yes, sir.
Wasted 2
I was
guesses
sitting here.
on a name I had no chance of getting.
I was sitting here and I was like, oh, it's because it's LT. It's LT. Let's go. You should have 2-pointed that bitch. That should have been a 2-pointer.
That's insane.
You didn't know LT played quarterback?
No, why would I know that? Why would I know that?
Why did you think I would know that, Cam? That should have been a 2-pointer, dog.
Hey, man. The best defense is offense.
Yeah. It's messing with my head because I feel like I want to go Broncos right now, but I don't know why you would 2-point the one that's in my head. But I'm still going to say it. I'm going to say Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow.
No.
Is that a 2-pointer? But Logan Thomas isn't.
No.
What is that?
No.
Why would you 2-point that? I got the points and I'm mad. What the hell?
No.
Hey, I'm up. Give me that. I'm up.
Bruh.
Good guess.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm up 10-9 now.
That is so stupid, bro. There's no way Logan Thomas as a quarterback isn't 2-pointed, but Tim Tebow, come on, bro. Bro, I might get cooked for this. 2014 Colts. Let me get Reggie Wayne.
Reggie Wayne is incorrect.
I wasn't actually one of the 2 that I was considering. I forgot about Reggie Wayne. Are you down to 1 now? Because I still have 2.
I have a couple from that time frame. I don't have a lean on which way.
I still don't feel comfortable going for the Colts. I don't want to give it to him. I'm gonna go to the Browns. I'm gonna take a lark on a guy that was on the cover. He was on the cover of Madden. I'm gonna say Peyton Hillis.
Peyton Hills.
Peyton Hillis. It sounds like it's wrong now, but
No, that's incorrect, Arman.
He was a cover athlete.
I don't know, man. He put a 2-pointer on it.
No,
So
I
the
got
initial
you.
name
I'm
I
not
had,
mad at that. I'm not mad at
yeah,
that.
the initial name I had feels wrong now that he put a 2-pointer on it, but he also 2-pointed Tim Tebow, so who knows?
I think I know the name that you have. He might have 2-pointed that because I don't know if I don't know. I think that lines up. And he wasn't on the Browns very long. He wasn't in the league very long. The name I got for Browns, and I think he was on the team that year, is Trent Richardson.
Trent Richardson is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Zach.
I really thought by the way you reacted that you were going to say it was right. All right.
Is that who you were thinking of?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know who else.
I got nothing else. I keep trying to avoid it, but I think I got to go to the Colts now. Man, no, that feels too late. No way was he playing that late? I'm going to say, his son's entering the draft right now. I'm going to say it's Marvin Harrison Sr.
Marvin Harrison Sr. What a name, but that's incorrect, Arman. I'm sorry.
2014 Colts. I don't even know if he was there yet. I'm going to guess TY Hilton.
You got it, Zach.
Oh my God.
Those were the 2 that I was between.
This one is going down to the wire.
I think we might be cooked out at 10. I'm going to be honest, man.
Bro.
Who could the Browns be?
I feel like we've guessed every single playmaker.
We might just have to call it a draw, to be honest, man. I don't know.
This is going to be the first tie in worst take
The
history.
first
Might be.
ever draw on worst take.
Do you have any more guesses?
Straight up, I don't have any more guesses.
I have no other names, bro. I really don't. Are you going to call it a truce?
I'm good to call it. All right.
History is made. The first tie in worst take history trivia. Can you give me the Browns position?
He's a wide receiver.
Why would you not 2-point this from the start? Like, do you know this name?
Nope.
Why
But
would you
it's a
2-point it
name
from
that
the
we're
start?
supposed to know.
I thought you guys would know this name.
Just tell us.
Yeah,
what's
who
the
is it?
name? What's the name?
For the Browns, that's Travis Benjamin.
What?
I know the name now that you said it. He completely was out of my brain.
Travis I only know Kelvin Benjamin.
Okay, who's the Falcon?
That's TJ Duckett. Now, Zach, do you have any guess for that Commanders one before I rip the name?
I really don't. I'm assuming it's a running back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
That is Reggie Evans.
Brother,
I have no idea who that
come
is.
on
I have
now.
no clue who that
Come
is.
on. Like, I get it that he's a Commanders fan and he didn't 2-point the Flipper Anderson one, but the Flipper Anderson one, that was like the most, I think it's the most receiving yards in a game. Somebody recently might have overtaken it, but that's the only reason I knew.
It's still the most.
It is? Okay. 4 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Bro,
We're not getting Reggie.
That was the most. That was the most unique stat line you could have found. Was a 1983 running back.
Where did you find this list? What is this?
You know I don't know who Reggie
Where'd
Evans
you get
is.
these stats?
I just did research on, crazy stat lines.
Why was Tom Brady crazy? Is that the most passing yards in a game?
No.
Mahomes is thrown for 5, hasn't he?
So why was that on here?
I think he just did that to throw us off. I almost guessed Jimmy G. I was like, maybe it was
I
a
was gonna
fill-in
say,
year.
I thought it was like
Maybe it was a
Jimmy G.
fill-in game that Jimmy G just went crazy.
I thought maybe I can't remember what year it would have been. I was
Brissett?
thinking like it was Deflategate. I was thinking like this is the first 4 games of the Deflategate year, and it was like Brissett or Garoppolo that started the game for him.
We could have sat here for the rest of the day. I never would have had those names in my head.
No chance. Yeah, I'm proud of my Rams pull. That's how I'm a true Rams fan. That's
That
how
was
you
great.
know.
I'm proud of my Logan Thomas pull.
That was
was
insane,
crazy.
yeah. I'm glad to pull out a tie here because
Hey.
that Logan Thomas one that should have been a 2-pointer for you. So I'm glad
That's
to come out of here with
insane,
a tie.
bro. That's insane. I get it. Like, I understand. He's like, when he saw Logan Thomas, he's like, oh, Zach should know who that is. And I do. I just, nobody remembers him playing quarterback. Yeah. 12 was a little ambitious.